Three, two, one. Hey, Internet friends, Magic Brad, Synergy Cafe, and the Synergy Collaborative, and Thrive with Magic Brad. You might get some wind here because it's kind of a windy day. It was kind of overcast yesterday, and now the sun is out, so the wind's moving around and all that. But I'm here in Minnetonka, Minnesota, and getting my oil changed, or my wife's oil changed, because we're taking a drive over to New York for Camp GLP. And going to do that tomorrow, so I got to get prepared with all that stuff. So what I want to talk about is essentially two things. I did a video earlier about Robert Kiyosaki's cash flow quadrant and the four areas of, I'll say 4 areas of lifestyle or earning a living or cash flow. The reason I'm hesitant to talk about it as a business is because I've had businesses and they can make you busy. So I'm going more about lifestyle. So first off, there's the employee thing. If you wanted to just be an employee and just work for someone else, then that's where you just get a job and you work per hour and you're limited in that realm and you have to increase your value so you get more dollars per hour, or you can work more hours, but you're still limited. The next area is self-employment, where you're in control of your own hourly wage and your own, what you do when you do it. You're in control, but you need more discipline. And then the third area is where you own a company. And an example would be, say you own a karate studio or a yoga studio, and you have yoga teachers teaching, and you're outside of the company, running the company. And that's something I want to talk to you about later too. And then there's the investor. And now investor, most people think right away, they think of investing money, but it's also investing your time and your energy. So as an example right now, what I'm doing is I'm leveraging my time by doing this video while I'm getting my wife's oil changed, and I'm waiting for them. So I'm working right now outside here. I'm investing my time. I'm not investing my money, I'm investing my time and energy. So those are the 4 areas of the quadrant that I was sharing. So I'm self-employed, and I also invest some of my money into REITs, which is real estate investment trusts. And what I like about that area of investment is I don't have to take care of the properties or anything like that. It's sort of a mutual fund where I just invest my money, and then my money works for me to leverage and compound because I reinvest the interest, and it compounds and makes more money over time. It takes some time to get to that level. And if you're interested, it's a Vanguard account, in case you're interested. So where was I going with all this? I get lost sometimes, my brain thinking. I've also got my magic business, so once in a while I do magic gigs. I used to do that full time, but it's a lot of work marketing and promoting, and then you have to do the job, and sometimes people don't want to pay you as much as you think you're worth, and they look at you as a per hour kind of piece of labor, and they wonder, how much can we pay you to walk around with a deck of cards for an hour? But they don't realize how much time it took for you as your marketing, and then also your travel time getting there, all the time you took to practice the effects and the magical illusions that you created, and then all the time it takes you to drive back home, and the money you invested into a nice suit so you look appropriate. They don't look at all that stuff. There's some people are still thinking just the dollar per hour trade kind of thing. So we're into 3 minutes. I don't like to do these videos too long. I like to keep them short so you get a chance to watch the whole thing. If you are watching this, please comment and share it if you see it's appropriate with other people. Make some comments. So I got about 1 more minute. I'll go for here. I want to talk to you about a project I'm working on in the wellness arena of doing like a yoga, meditation, like dance, fitness, martial arts, and a studio. And there's a friend of mine in Costa Rica that has a development. He's looking to develop a wellness center in Costa Rica. So there's a possibility of us collaborating. I'm looking for possible investors, whether they invest their money or their time or their energy into maybe some kind of a studio here in Minneapolis. We could either convert it or start from fresh if you've got a studio, maybe a collaborative of studios. That's what the Synergy Collaborative is all about. And then possibly moving some of this into Costa Rica, either developing a studio or doing retreats, things of that sort. So if you're interested, let me know. You can go to followmagicbrad.com and connect with some of my social media platforms. Another thing I wanted to share is, that's it. That's enough. Okay, peace, love, and happiness. This is Magic Brad signing off. If you want to know more about me and my ventures that I've done, just Google Magic Brad. So that's it. I'm going to head back to the car and see if it's ready. You enjoy the rest of your day. Be well.